If you're looking for your seat assignment, just look up on that bin. Double check that you are in the correct seat assignment. You'll find your row number up on that bin. If you're an A, B, or C, that's on the right-hand side. D, E, and F are on the left. We brought 2 carry-on items. We do have the newer bins on this aircraft where bags will fit lengthwise and up on their side, kind of like a book. Smaller items completely underneath that seat in front of you, leaving that area around your feet completely clear. Thanks so much for choosing Southwest. Welcome aboard.
That's funny that this whole time this is the first time I've heard about this.
Please make sure all your electronic devices, including your cell phones, are in airplane mode at this time. Thank you.
So the man got back in his truck and drove to work.
Aft doors aren't been cross-checked for pushback. Aft cabin is secure.
We have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to announce the safety features on our Boeing 737 MAX 8. A safety information card may be found in your seat back pocket or the pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull on the loose strap to tighten. Lift up on the buckle to release. Seatbelt should be warm. Low and tight across your hips anytime you're seated. We are equipped with 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 over wing window exits, and 2 rear exit doors. The location of each emergency exit is clearly marked with a sign overhead, and lights along the floor of the aisle lead to exits. If there's an evacuation, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. In the event of a water evacuation, use a life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Open the pouch, remove the vest, and place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull too tight. Once outside the aircraft, pull down the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. There's a light on your vest that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Additional vests will be distributed as needed. The flight attendants are coming by to check to make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Seat back and tray table are in their full upright lock position, and that your carry-on luggage is stowed completely underneath the seat in front of you, leaving the area around your feet clear. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes, is not allowed on board or in the lavatory. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. FAA regulation for passenger compliance with all lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and any crew member instructions regarding seatbelts and smoking. Also, if you brought alcohol on board with you, please hold on to it to reach your final destination. Consuming on the aircraft is not allowed by the FAA. Thank you. Oxygen system, although we never anticipate a change in cabin pressure, should one occur or oxygen mask drop down from the compartment overhead. Pull down the mask until plastic tubing is fully extended as fingers full of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Continue wearing the mask until further notified by an informed crew member. The mask may be secured with the elastic strap. Please be aware the bag may not inflate. You are receiving oxygen. If you are traveling with a small child or someone may need your assistance, please secure your own mask first and then assist that other person. Sit back, relax, enjoy our flight to Sacramento. It'll be approximately an hour and 25 minutes. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. And for those of you that have connecting flights, I asked the ops agent if there was any issues with connecting flights, and she said there cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight. Rewards member, you can surf the web for free thanks to T-Mobile. If you're not a current member, you're welcome to sign up right now online. On top of free surfing, everyone does have access to free movies, free television shows, and free live television as well. Thank you so much. Enjoy your flight.
ground shortly.
aircraft arrives at the gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please use caution when opening up the overhead bins. Items that you placed there may have shifted during flight and they could fall out. If you have a connecting flight here in Sacramento, please go into the gate area, check the TV monitor for your new flight and gate number. You're welcome to turn your phones into cellular mode. Keep in mind that luggage does need to stay right where it is until you reach the gate. We're going to have provisioning on board, which means that the service doors will be open at both ends of the aircraft, so please use caution around those open doors, especially with small children. Please look around and make sure you gather up all of your belongings before deplaning. If you step off the aircraft and realize that you've left something behind, just let one of us know. We will be happy to retrieve it for you, but we do ask that you do not come back onto the aircraft for security reasons once you do step off. If you could do us a big favor, before deplaning, please put your window shade down. It is a little bit warm here in Sacramento today, so please put your window shade down before deplaning. Help keep the aircraft cool for the next set of passengers. It's been a pleasure having you on board. We thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines. Once again, we're sorry we got here a little bit late. Had to wait for our gates in Seattle. We hope to make it up to you next time. But if you do have a connecting flight, please go straight to your gate.